Today we're going to talk about sentence structure. In this audio, we're going to talk about what makes a sentence, what makes a sentence fragment, and the different types of sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that express a complete thought. A sentence must include both a subject and a verb. You should know that the subject is either going to be a noun or a pronoun, which is a person, place, a thing, or an idea. A verb will express what the subject does or what the subject is or what is happening to that subject. Always remember that a sentence needs three important components. A sentence needs a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. What is a sentence fragment? Well, a sentence fragment is a group of words that do not express a complete thought. So, you may have a subject and a verb, but if it doesn't express a complete thought, if you feel like the sentence has left you hanging in some way, then oftentimes that's how you can identify that it's a sentence fragment. Types of sentences. We have declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative. When we look at a declarative sentence, you'll see that a declarative sentence states a fact. It will end in a period. The most common type of sentence is a declarative sentence. An example, I am going to the store today, period. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. Example, what time is your appointment? Question mark. And you'll see the picture that I have there shows a question mark saying, what's wrong? And an exclamation mark saying, nothing's wrong. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong emotion such as surprise or disbelief. It ends with an exclamation point. So an example is, your hair looks beautiful! Exclamation point. An imperative sentence makes a request or gives a command. It usually ends with a period, but it may end with an exclamation point. An example, please bring me a towel. So in review of this short audio, a sentence is a group of words that express a complete thought. A sentence fragment is a group of words that does not express a complete thought. A declarative sentence states a fact. It will end in a period. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong emotion such as surprise or disbelief. It will end in an exclamation point. An imperative sentence makes a request or gives a command. It usually ends with a period but may end with an exclamation point. This is your first audio, sentence structure part 1. There will be a sentence structure part 2 posted shortly.